EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. We think we have quite a battle in store. The winner onto the NFC title game. And off we go here in the divisional round. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go.
Stroud begins with a pass. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
I can tell you firsthand as an offensive guy, we never loved playing in the rain. I always felt like the defense had the advantage. They know it wasn't going to be much of a passing attack, hard to handle the ball, a lot of turnovers. So they've got to have a lot of early focus offensively and try to get something on track.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2.
19 taxi. Robin. Why Tony?
Stroud. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
On now for 4th down, Trenton Gill will punt it away. And back deep is Quez Watkins. That's taken at about the 14. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Daniels starts with a pass. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Daniels now on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain. On comes the Packers punting team. That's going to be out of bounds. Well judged and spotted right at the 10-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10.
Quick, right? Look the hot, look the hot. Buggy. 11. Hey.
Stroud to throw. Now he'll run.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
First and 10.
All right.
On the ground, here's the first carry for Marshawn Lloyd. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Here we go. Hey, uno.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Hey.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down and 3. They give to Hall. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Hey, uno Mars. Buggy. Hey, uno.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That is hauled in at the 5. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
All right.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal. Here's a run. And he will power his way into the end zone. Ray Davis. Touchdown, San Francisco.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Daniels. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On second down, it's Daniels. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
Rough sequence over these last couple plays. First down, sack. Second down, big play attempt, falls incomplete. And now to make matters worse, you got to operate in third and long on a defense that knows they can just pin their ears back and try to get after the quarterback.
Third and long, and here's Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Merrick. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So third and long, trying to pick up a first down and keep a drive going. Instead, the worst result. It goes back the other way, Greg, and the defense scores with a pick 6.
Mike, sometimes there's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. And I think you find yourself in third and long. You're trying to make a play, but sometimes you just press a little too far. And this time, it leads to the turnover and the pick 6.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Daniels. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
1 quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Again, it's Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
2nd and short. Normally, this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
They face 2nd down and 7. A run out of the gun with Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
On the ground, it's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And that is incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
This one not on target. It is short. It is right. It is no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. Derek Nottie there to bring him down. 2nd and 7.
11. Hey.
He'll get this out wide. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hall. Crazy. Whoa. The speed on display. He's in. Reese Hall. Touchdown, 49ers. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
From the gun, here's Stroud. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, Daniel. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard.
Here we go. Let's go. Hey!
The tight end, Kincaid, in motion.
Go.
Tight end going in motion here. Another run here with Hall. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings them down for a loss.
Hey, uno. Nike taxi. Hey, south. Hey.
From the gun here on third, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more NFC playoff action after this. Here's Trenton Gill now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A handoff, running left is Benson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And he is putting in the work, dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. A give. Here's Benson. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short. Play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd down and 8. A run with Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but then once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
To throw is Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Here comes Chris Boswell to try a field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Packers are on the board just before halftime. Halftime coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Right, Tony. On the quick.
Here's Stroud. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
Look to hot. Buggy.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half.
Oh, ready. 11.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you over to Orlando, our EA Sports halftime report with the coach. Jonathan, all yours. Coach, thank you, and the rain only intensifying as the teams are back out here for what figures to be a sloppy second half to come. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week, and we are back at it with the third quarter. On the move, left is Benson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Daniels. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. It is a big-time play for the Packers. And even 30 yards. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
They'll run here with Benson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
They'll go again with Benson. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Willie Gay with the stop. Throwing on second down. Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Now give up the middle. It's Benson. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. It is caught left side by St. Brown.
It takes a certain guy in that slot position to be willing and able to go across the middle of the defense on those in-breaking routes. You can tell this guy, he doesn't care. He is fearless going across the middle, and he's able to secure a nice catch.
Ready?
Third and short, and it's Daniels. And that is incomplete.
We had a chance to sit down with the defensive coaches the other day, and we asked them, give us a few key points for today's game. And the first thing out of their mouth, Mike, what was it? It was, we got to get off the field on third down. Well, here we are in the second half, and they've done just that. Right now, this offense has no answers on third down. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. The motion man is Nakua.
Look hot. Red.
Here's Hall. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Oh, right.
The motion man is Nakua.
Under. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. 19 Texas. Today.
On 2nd down, Stroud. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Here we go.
A short throw caught by Kincaid. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And so
that's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
On play action, Daniels. Now a pass deep for St. Brown. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum. Figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get
in trouble, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Now Daniels. And that is incomplete.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
South.
Give up the middle with Hall. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Robbie.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
That is fielded at the 20. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Here's 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just been a little bit off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Daniels now going to look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Benson. Here now, 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Watkins motioning over. Throwing again. Daniel. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. Daniels going to throw again. He'll air this one out for Watkins. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. Shotgun snap and a give to Hall. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
All right.
They send Ridley in motion. They will run it over center with Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he will dive into the end zone. 75 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. Koo able to add the extra point. And the 49ers will extend this third quarter lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. On first and 10, here's Benson. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
Here we go.
They'll run, and here's Benson. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Green Bay. That was some kind of run, Greg. We saw him break a tackle and then use his elusiveness to get to the end zone for the score.
Mike, for me, it's all watching his feet. I mean, look at him work. His ability to make guys miss in the open field is special. And I'll tell you what, that play, that was something to watch.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. We're down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here trying to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. Now a give to Davis. Not much. Second and long coming up. They give to Hall. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. That lane closed quickly. And here comes third down.
Here we go. Hey, south, south, south. Hey. Why Tony? Hey, south, south, south. Robin. Tonight.
On the handoff, here comes Hall. Hall, a first down and more. A big-time run there by Hall. 37 yards.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here. A second effort, and he is in. Irv Smith, touchdown San Francisco. Koo able to add the extra point. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Again, it's Benson. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. They'll throw with Daniels. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
He'll air this one out for Watkins. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
They run. It's Lloyd. A gain there of 11. 1st down, 49ers.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
It's 1st down, and it's Paul. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Oh, ready.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. 1st down.
In this situation, Mike, I'd love to see the play caller take advantage of 2nd and short. Typically, this is one of the best opportunities to take a play action, deep shot down the field, knowing you still have 3rd down and potentially 4th down to pick up the remaining yards. In this case, they go quarterback sneak, they convert, but I think they left a little bit on the table.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, ready.
On the give, it's Hall. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
He'll take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go. Oh, ready. Tonight.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Go. The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee.